Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, September 6, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. Toronto Blue Jays vs New York Yankees. New York has been on a torrid pace entering the stretch run of the season after acquiring Joey Gallo and Anthony Rizzo at the deadline. They still trail the Rays, who are on a torrid streak of their own, by 7.5 games in the AL East. Expect an exciting finish in the division with about a month plus left of play remaining. Ryu comes into the final month of the regular season striking out 7.29 batters and walking 1.99 batters per 9 innings of work. Ryu has also done a good job of getting ahead of opposing hitters by throwing a career-high 64.1% of his first pitches for strikes. In 7 career starts against the Yankees, he is 2-2 with a 4.46 ERA. According to Baseball Savant, current Yankees are batting .225 in 150 plate appearances off of the Blue Jays southpaw ahead of Monday's matchup. My betting advice for that game is to pick under. Kansas City Royals vs Baltimore Orioles. Zach Lothar, 0.10.80 ERA 2.04 WHIP, gets the call in Game 1 of this AL series, and he pitched out of the bullpen in his last appearance, going 2 innings, giving up 1 run on 2 hits in a 10-2 loss to the Toronto Blue Jays. He is a rookie and was recently recalled from the minors. Since coming back to the big club, he has 2 relief outings where he gave up 1 run in 3 innings. Lothar made his first career start before being sent down, and it was not a good one, giving up 7 runs on 7 hits in only 2 1/3 innings in an 11-6 loss to the Boston Red Sox. Jackson Kowar is expected to get the ball for his 5th appearance and 4th start of the season for the Royals in this contest. He comes in 0-2 with a 9.82 ERA, a 2.182 WHIP, 8 walks, and 8 strikeouts over 11 innings of work this season. Kowar didn't factor in the decision in his last outing, which came Tuesday against the Indians at home. He threw 6 innings, allowing 2 runs on 5 hits with 3 walks and 6 strikeouts in an eventual 5-3, 11-inning Royals defeat. On the road this season, Kowar is 0-2 with a 36.00 ERA, a 6.50 WHIP, 5 walks, and 1 strikeout over 2 innings in 2 starts. In his 5th career Major League appearance and 4th start, Kowar pitches against the Orioles for the first time. That makes this his first career appearance at Oriole Park at Camden Yards as well. In the minors this season, Kowar is 9-4 with a 3.46 ERA, a 1.24 WHIP, 34 walks, and 115 strikeouts over 80.2 innings in 17 appearances, 16 starts, with AAA Omaha of the American Association East Division. My betting advice is to pick over. New York Mets vs Washington Nationals. The Nationals have been reeling since they traded away most of their veteran core during the trade deadline. They come into this matchup 22 games below .500 and looking at their prospects for next season. It's almost certain Patrick Corbin will not be a part of the rotation next year, so expect the Nats to continue to trot him out there to soak up some innings. He has looked brutal all season. Deadline acquisition Trevor Williams will be on the mound for the Labor Day game after allowing 1 unearned run on 4 hits and no walks, while striking out 4 in 4.1 innings against the Miami Marlins on Tuesday. Williams has been effective enough as a veteran innings eater, going 4-2 with a 4.24 ERA in 17 appearances including 14 starts, with his numbers trending in the right direction since joining the Mets from the Chicago Cubs. Pete Alonso is one of the few standouts in the New York offense with an 0.844 OPS, 29 homers, and 79 RBI. My betting advice is to pick over. Quick reminder, you can get 125% cash back bonus on your first deposit on our partner sportsbook BetUS after you open an account using our link down below and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES when making your deposit. Chris Sale has not pitched enough this season to factor into the percentile rankings this season, so we will dive into the StatCast numbers on his baseball saving page. He has a 3.7 barrel percentage, 84.3 mph exit velocity, 27.8 sweet spot percentage, and 33.3 hard hit percentage. Sale throws 4 different pitches: fastball, slider, changeup, sinker, and his changeup has been hit as it has a .471 batting average and a .684 slugging percentage. It will be interesting to see how Sale looks in his second consecutive start against this Tampa Bay lineup. Tampa Bay heads on the road for a 9-game trip starting in this one. They are just as good on the road and have won 5 consecutive road games overall. The Rays have a 7.5 game cushion for the top spot in the AL East and stand at 7-3 in their last 10 clashes. My betting advice is to pick under. Detroit Tigers vs Pittsburgh Pirates. Wilson is 2-6 on the season with an ERA of 4.61 in 12 starts. The right-hander gave up 4 runs on 6 hits in 5 innings in his last outing, a 4-2 loss to the White Sox. Wilson had 1 strikeout and 1 walk but gave up 2 home runs. The Pirates rank 28th in team ERA and 28th in team WHIP. They are dead last, 30th, in the league in both runs scored and home runs, and 27th in team batting average. The Tigers' win on Sunday was led by Jeimer Candelario, who went 2 for 3 with a 2-run triple, giving him 55 RBI on the season. Eric Haas and Jonathan Schoop also drove in runs in the victory. On Monday, the Tigers will start 24-year-old lefty Tarik Skubal, who is 8-12 with a 4.26 ERA. Skubal did start the year 0-6 and is 8-4 since May 19. My betting advice is to pick over. Philadelphia Phillies vs Milwaukee Brewers. According to basabalsavant.com, he threw 70 of 92 pitches for strikes and earned a 36% CSW, his highest CSW percent in a start since July 25. He comes into this home start against the Phillies carrying a microscopic 2.35 ERA and 0.95 WHIP. He has been lights out since the start of the season and will be in the National League Cy Young conversation along with his counterpart on the other side at the end of the season. The Brewers are the top-ranked team in the NL Central Division and positioned behind the San Francisco Giants and Los Angeles Dodgers for the best overall record in the NL. Oh yeah, and they'll have ace Brandon Woodruff pitching on Monday. The Phillies will try to counteract that with Zach Wheeler, who pitched a marathon game and held the Brewers scoreless the last time he faced them. It could take a similar effort with the Phillies bullpen struggling. Perhaps that could be helped by the fact that the Brewers have actually been better offensively on the road than they have been at home this season. It could also fall apart with Philly allowing nearly 5 runs per game on the road. That shouldn't be a problem as long as Wheeler stands his ground, which he did impressively when he last faced them. My betting advice is to pick under. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.